Hello? 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 You guys can hear me or what? It's such a weird janky way I have to set up this stupid audio. Like you guys have no idea. Hello? There we go. Okay. So, here goes this. Okay. Okay. It's gonna feed back itself because it's gonna play through the speaker. So I gotta play with no audio. You guys can hear me. That's okay. I gotta play with my speaker turned off, but you guys can hear me still at least. So give it that. And it should be good quality too. You can just check it out on the phone. I don't fucking care, Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so we're here, guys. We don't get to hear sound. You guys can hear sound, but I can't. And I'm turning off the mic so I won't talk over me. Or put it back to what it was, 10%. Okay. I can see the chat. Hello. Oh, fuck. Anyways, we're back. Just figured out a stream really ghetto way. Can't even hear I can't hear audio out of my own fucking computer, bro, okay? It's kind of ass, low-key, but you guys can hear me is all that matters. And the stream quality should be good, right? I'm gonna go look on my iMac to make sure the FPS is good. Okay, we're good to go. Quality's good. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you. Man. I haven't really got much to talk about other than just we're just gonna play Minecraft. The server's doing pretty good. We had a 114 player peak a few weeks ago, which is pretty awesome during spring break. So we know summer is gonna be pretty big. 6060.ca is doing pretty good. If you don't know what 6060.ca is, you should join it. I'm probably gonna get banned for that, but here's my base on 6060.ca. I have so much old gear. If you're an old player of mine and you're watching the stream, a VOD randomly. Remember this stuff? Look at this. We're playing 6b60.ca, by the way. It's like my kit, but renamed. This stuff should all work. I enabled it. Okay, well. Never mind. Anyways. This server, stacked totems are enabled. Illegal items are all enabled right now. It's like permanent too. It's not like an event, it's permanent. So you want stacked items and permanent illegal items. 6b60.ca is server for you. The IP is in the description. It's Bedrock and Java, just like AP is. Let's go back to AP. So yeah, oh, another thing, I haven't really make a stream or a video about this. The PvP server is now out, or back. So if you missed the PvP server, it is now back. The only thing is Sev has to come and make this a kit creator. Like a proper, like, it'll be all the items in item frames one. But, here's the kit creator right here. You just use this for now. Anyways, that's all I had to say about those. Back on AP, yeah, everything's running, it's been running smooth. No G Plus is back. Peaked at 114 players a few weeks ago. Yesterday we peaked at like over 70, so we're doing good. Nothing wrong with what the server's doing right now. And the future is looking good for the server. I got a few hardware upgrades planned, but for now we're just going to get a bunch of people that spawn here right now. My ping isn't that bad, bro. My ping is... Ooh, for some reason tanked. I'm surprised it didn't die already. Oh, wow. Someone found a way to tank a region on the server. So right as I start streaming, the server starts to fucking kill itself, eh? That's fucking awesome. Oh, never mind. Ha. Stop harassing me, Rex Plan. I don't know. I didn't tell him to do that, but he did it, so that's pretty lame. Oh yeah, The nether highways are all complete now. They go to the world border. We're working on the overworld highways right now. Mainly Griff and people like Pig Lab. We're working on that. Leave me alone or I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna stop talking to me. It's annoying me. I don't care about you and your guys' drama. Nobody in the stream chat? Hello? If you're watching, type something in the chat. I know there's people watching. I can see it. I can see the people watching. So, type something in the chat. 8 concurrent viewers, 17 views. Hello? Speak English? Anyone? You guys are just watching this. You guys are just enjoying this because it's a stream that I haven't done in a while. Hello? I need some interaction. That's what part of the streaming. Oh yeah, we did a donator overhaul too. So it's no longer like donator 1, donator 2, donator 3, donator 4, donator 5. It's donator, just donator or donor. Donator SE, Donator Mini, Donator Pro, Donator Pro Plus, and Donator Ultra. You should check it out. Link in the description. Like somehow this PC is actually capable of streaming. Stop messaging me. It's capable of streaming, but I can't use, like, I don't have a microphone, so I can't even hear audio out of my own fucking computer. I'm using my phone as my microphone, and I can't even hear audio out of my own computer because I don't have a microphone for it. So, and OBS doesn't detect the microphone, I'm using this software mic that lets you use your phone as a microphone over Wi-Fi or USB. Yeah. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And yeah, we're gonna do some stuff on the server. But anyway, so the X positive highway. We're gonna have to fix these up because people are destroying stuff again. But go this way. This is over there. I want no render. Shit. Pretty sure it's this way. Why the fucking assholes are they trying to bash this or while streaming? It's fucking. Yo, Mr. TPS, oh, you're gonna crash the server. Okay. Anyways, we really improved the shit out of chunk loading, guys. You see how quick I'm gonna have this set up. Just watch. I have this set up. No, I don't hate you, but I want you to leave me alone. I'm tired of being involved with drama. Other people, like other stupid people. Okay, anyway, so you turn on rotation lock like this. And then you just freaking auto walk all the way down the highway really quick. Like this. And you can do this in the nether. You can do this in the overworld. And we're going to be building the end highway soon. But right now the overworld highway is what we're constructing. And places like this, actually, this is not the actual highway I was just on. This is it down here. But anyway, start at Y level 0. Rotation lock on. Do that. Boom. Sit there. Fly down the highway like that. Like I may say, if you move your mouse, you're gonna fuck it up. So X positive goes all the way to like 380 something thousand, and then X negative, as far as I know, is over 107,000 now in the overworld. So that's what I've been mainly doing, is working on highway stuff with Griff in the Highway Miners Union. That's what I do on here. I actually play on this account sometimes. That's why you always see me on now. Hello, Mr. Scar. Oh, I had it. So I had something I was doing on the server with with my client. But anyway, well, I was opt. That's why I was spamming that. Anyways, look at this. I don't know. I just when you see the contrast of nowadays modern 8B versus what it used to be, which is this. Like, it's crazy to me. You see the difference. I don't have kids on this account on here, but I'm gonna give it here eventually. But the difference between this and here. No, I really don't want to play here right now, but like the difference. If you just log off and go here. This account is off on here. But anyway, because it's a premium server, but I'm actually wearing stacked stuff right now, but you can't see it because I'm on 1.21. This is a 1.12.2 server. But the difference, like, this is what 8B used to be, right? Just info. Like, this is the map before the current 8B map. The current 8B map is the map that came after the map right now. Yeah, they're doing fine. They're just in the background being birds. You can hear them. I know you can hear them, so. But yeah, this is interesting. We're gonna have to wait for that. It takes like 5 minutes. It's interesting to see, like look at the render distance on here. This is the default render distance on this server, right? And this is 1.12.2. This is default render distance. And the server is 2019. Couldn't really update back then. Folio was not even a thing. Such a different time. And another thing I may add is there's 45 plugins on this server versus 23 on 8B now, I think. Like, there's a big difference. There's a big difference. But I keep this around because I know people like this and I miss it too. That's why I brought it back. As soon as I saw it, I was so happy. I was like, wow, I can't believe I have this still. You can see half the chords. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know that. You can still kind of see it. Is that better? Brush your head. But yeah, see? This map is over 6 years old now. It's crazy when you think about it. It's crazy how this map is 6 years old. This is crazy. Anyways, let's go back to 8B. This is it now. The default, my render distance on this PC, because this is my specs. I'm just going to show you the chords because I'm at spawn, but this is my specs. It's pretty terrible for a PC, if you ask me. Well, at least it's not bad. It's not bad iMac. I have a link at graphics card. 12 render distance, bro. Versus the 4 that one is. This is with donator, by the way. With regular, it's 8. Defaults render distance here is 8. On 6b.ca, it's 4 or 3, I think. It's like fine. This is a 7B map. Yeah, Anarchy's still alive, bro. This is the same map, Cypher. This is the same map as 7B in 2021. Same map. Okay? Okay, Mindlord, I have a feature request. There's gonna be an update. There's gonna have to be an update to AP-AT core where we can do /TP toggle, because that's really fucking irritating. He's just gonna keep doing it. I'm not giving him. I'm just gonna ignore him. Yeah, my PC is really bad, Cypher, but I do what I can with what I got. Okay, I put most of my money into the server, so there's a reason we can handle fucking. I got 12 render distance right now as compared to what it used to be. Okay, and way more players. This server could legitimately hold like 300 players on it with no problems because it's multi-threaded. Like when you compare this to the experience that you get on this server, like what it used to be, like it's stark difference, isn't it? Look at this. You can barely see in front of you. You can barely fucking see it. But on here, it's like, and this is like half of what this rank has. This rank has 22 render distance. I have 12. This map lasted a lot longer than that 6B map did, but at least I brought it back. I remember people were begging me to bring it back at some point, and I finally brought it back because I finally figured out. Like, I randomly decided to test this old hard drive I had that I had just written off as, oh, it's dead now, and it just started working again, and the files were on there, so I got them off. Oh, look, it's the Troll 2001. Oh. I like how I stream and then it brings out everybody and they're all like, oh, because it's like a spectacle. Like, I haven't done this in so long. It's been like literally half a year. Like, I looked at the last VOD. It's been 6 months. It's crazy. That's Cat. What? You're the real Lee, okay, Mr. M3? What are you, like, iMac M3 or some shit? Like, fuck off. My iMac is the fucking i5-4570. My iMac has a better CPU than this PC I'm streaming on right now, but the problem is it doesn't have integrated graphics. And I remember when other people were like so like on my ass when I did the Folia, when I updated and I planned on going to Folia. But like, look at this now. Like, I can't get over this. Like how it used to be. Like, this is crazy to me that this is possible now with this many players on. With 60 players on, I can have 12 render distance and have 20 TPS. Or 20 people on right now have 22 render distance. Like, anybody with a rank has higher render distance than default, which is 8. How it used to be versus now. And all these people were all butthurt about me updating, and then now it's like, oh, well. Like, the thing is, AP-AT is like it's my premier, like, experience. It's supposed to, like, AP-AT is like what 7B7T was and what 6B6T was before 7B7T. It's my premier experience. the latest and greatest of my server. Then 6b60.ca is like as like a portal to the past, because it's like looking at the code and all the plugins and stuff for it and making little minor changes. Like, wow, I can't believe actually that I called that a patch. I called that a patch back then. Like, everything now is like for example, like when what's his face, Rex Plan wouldn't stop spam TPAing to me. Like back in the day, TV toggle was a thing, but now, like, when I went to Folia, we started so like, I get why people were mad, because when I just went to Folia and it was so bare bones and there was nothing there, and the core plugin was barely even halfway done. The server just seemed like barely bare bones from what it used to be, right? But it was worth it because now we're right back to where we were, but modernized, and now we have a modern core plugin that I could just tell my developer, hey, one feature we're missing is the ability to disable teleports so people can't spam teleport to you and annoy you. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I can just do that. During the 6B era, it was like that, but it was different. It was more like I was more involved with the code, and I'm not very good at coding, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a programmer. That's why I have other people do it for me. I'm like the dude, the ideas guy, the CEO. I make things go according to the way I see the vision that I want them to go. So. And yeah, Cypher, Cubase server does still exist, and it's fucking bigger than it ever was, man. And it's, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna admit it bothers me he exists still. And people from Tubi act like I'm part of the group of people who ruined Tubi2T alts, but I didn't. It wasn't me, bro. My server is better than it ever was. This is the best version of my server. Legitimately, I can say that. This is what a year ago, or over a year ago now, I began, and now look where we're at now. You know, that's what I thought about a year ago, and I know like development was slow, but it took a year or whatever to get No Cheat Plus back. Okay, the anti-cheat No Cheat Plus. Even some, like, I had to literally fight people over it too to add it back because it was gone for so long that irritated people adding it back. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that the progress on the server may be slow, but it happens. Okay, I'm not Cubase. I don't have whoever the fuck he has funding him, giving him money. I'm not him. Okay? You can't expect like, I'm not gonna fucking get some guy to whip me up a custom donation site like that. But I mean, like, we could do that, but it takes time, right? Like, when we do something, we don't rush it for player count, views, and just money. We do it over time, and we do it right. That's how I do things. That's how my server does things. Servers do things. The better way to do it anyway. Because that way you can create a more polished experience. I used to run my server that way. You can look at like, all you have to do is Sorry, like I said, I had to use my phone as my microphone, and it disconnected. I don't know how to go. Anyway, updating AP from 1.12 to 1.20, it made it seem like it was a sudden change, and it wasn't really thought. But I sat there and I had thought it over right after 2B updated, and before then I had also looked into it and thought it over, and I was like, well, I know I can swim my way out of this if I just jump into the deep end. It's going to take time to update anyway. It's not going to be an overnight, oh, it's done type of deal. Like, I can't do it. I couldn't update, work on it behind the scenes because I need real player input to know how to make that experience worthwhile, fun to play. So, yeah, it took all those, like, this guy is never going to fuck off. It took all of those months, or it took a whole year of doing that, but I'm still doing it now. Making minor tweaks here and there, taking player input, seeing how players are reacting to changes, and seeing what features work, what features don't work. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to sculpt an enjoyable experience. It's more thought through. It's not just like a combination of a shit ton of people's code that's only purpose is to get as many views and players as possible. It's more, I'm trying to make a good quality server, and it makes people mad when I do it the right way versus the rush it, fuck it up way, which is how I used to do it. Honestly, like me a year ago, I seriously doubted if I would ever even get to this point. I thought the folio upgrade was gonna be a failure, and I was gonna fuck all this up. Like, I didn't know I was gonna get got now, but I took that jump into the deep end, and I was worth it. And I know people still miss that old experience of what it used to be, and that's why it still exists. I brought it back. Honestly, 7B was peak that, and I made the 6B, my 6B.ca is what 7B was. It became 7B, but it just had a new map. So it's the same thing. It's an older version. That's all it is. And early 8B is also that server. It's the same plugins. It's just a few things are different. Maybe a couple of the plugins are swapped, like the home plugins is different or something like that. That's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's get back to the highway. I don't like being over here. I don't even know where I am. Yeah, I'm wearing like all these 1.12 gear because I have a 1.12.2 dupe stash, so I just been using my 1.12.2 gear. I want to go see my stash. Here's my little, or it's not mine, it's someone else's stash that I set a home at a long time ago, and it's abandoned, so I just been using it. Yeah, thanks, Sev. Do that. But here's my little 1.12.2 dupe stash. Another. Anyways, go back. And I bet you people didn't know that this server has /back just like 6B did, or does. The real 6B. And by the way, any other server called 6B60 is fake. This one is the original, so. You're interested in a totem stack totem 32Ks 1.12.2 anarchy server with TPA and home, then this is the server for you. You should check it out. IP and Discord is in the description. It's Bedrock and Java, just like AP, okay? Hopefully this mic doesn't cut off again. Oh yeah, you guys want to know something cool? Let me show you. I know I keep getting sidetracked and not playing AP. I know it's AP Live, but here's my city server, right? Let's just install the texture packs. Okay, so we're in my city with the texture pack. So let's go up or warp. Such home. Here we go. So this is the spawn. This is my city, right? And here we are out of spawn. You can see that in the F3 menu. I built this city on the original 0B0T map, which is my first server. I built the city then. It started then. And if you go to here, oh, look at this. What is this? An Anarchy server spawn? What is that doing on this server? Interesting. Interesting what an Anarchy server spawn is doing on this server. It's almost like this map is from 2016. You know, and I may actually bring it back because guess what, guys? Guess what domain name I own? Guess what? You want to see a domain name I own? Guess what? Surprise! Boom, 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 boom. Fuck these dumb things. Okay, here's all the domains that I own. And look at this one. I don't want to... Here's the thing, though. I know, and I respect this. I respect this server, okay. I don't want to trample over it. I respect them. So... It's going to be like, it's a history server. It's more of a, it's not going to be, you can play it, I don't know. Like, I don't want to call it 0T, that's the thing, but I do want to bring it back. And it's the 2016 map. Or, I guess it'd be 2017 when it technically started. Anyway, back to APT. Oh yeah, look at this. We're having texture problems. It's because of the texture pack. I can't turn it off unless I rejoin. Okay, I guess we're gonna have this in the video. That's okay. And yeah, the PvP server, literally all that needs to get, like, you just need to polish it up, Sev. It's a good PvP server. I see people PvPing on all the time. You just need to make it like, you need to make it like eye candy. Like, ooh, that's a PvP server. I should go play there. And when you join it, it should be really interesting. Like, it should be like, okay, this is cool. There's the kit creator. Here's all these different arenas, all these different game modes I can do. Okay. We're supposed to head back to the highway, like I said. So that's this way. I wonder what the troll's even doing. You want to TP to him? I know you're watching the troll. Let me teleport to you. Except my TPA. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Okay, we're at spawn here. Give me some nice gear. Oh, and we're not a spawn. Nope. Can I make a hotspot here, troll, or what? Make a hotspot? This is, what the fuck is this, troll? Can I make a hotspot here, though? it's griefed. Why the fuck is all your ping fucking going to shit? I think it's because some guy is using a fucking exploit every time he teleports here or some shit. Oh. Yeah, well, regions may lag well, and here's the thing, guys. When you guys, this is the thing that people don't understand, okay? If you go look at the wiki and go look at the history page and go look at, like, screenshots of when 6B and 7B had 200 plus players, dude, the TPS was always less than 10. And you guys complain about that kind of shit. That's not even anything. Oh, it was laggy, I had a lag spike for like 20 seconds. Oh, it didn't even kick me. And by the way, it was only felt in this part of the world, in this Folia region, because of how Folia works. Nobody else felt that lag spike, except for the people in this area. This is an insane base. Well, there's a cord exploit, huh? Yeah. It should be patched, but I bet you there's a new way to do it already. That's why I don't care. I don't care to chase after the endless patching of coordinate exploits, because there's always a fucking new one. It's stupid. Just don't even bother, guys. Just wait till paper patches it. And they actually do it right. It still exists years after the first no-com came out. Like, I'm checking out this base. I'm just flying around taking a look at it. I kind of remember. Oh, okay. I think I remember this. Oh, no, I don't remember this. Anyways, that's interesting. But we're near the world border, so we may as well get back up there. Oh, it's actually not near it. Shit. People are gonna try and shoot me. Yeah, that's the one mace I have. Like I said, I only have 1.12.2 kits. And yeah, we kind of fixed up elytras too, by the way. Like, here's the thing, guys. AP is always changing. Like, I'm always trying to tune it, make it better, make the experience better. So we're gonna, well, we were gonna make a feedback website, but we know up with random bullshit all the time. So that's why, like, if you have a genuine complaint like with some anti-cheat issue, or I don't know, something's bothering you specifically about the server that's like serious, it's not bullshit, or like something that you want, like, I don't know, like / toggle TP, So you can disable teleports being spammed at your fucking, you know? Then open a support ticket in the ABAT care Discord and send us videos and stuff and screenshots, you know? But that doesn't mean I'm always gonna listen to your input. Sometimes, and actually this is the case for me a lot of the time, is your suggestion sucks and better with the way I have it. And you just have to suck it up and deal with the fact that you can't do something that you want to do. No, I was gonna say last night I changed these chunk settings, or 7 hours ago I changed some settings without chunk loading on the server world, and chunks have been loading a lot fucking faster for me. So, my ping will skyrocket when I start loading a shit ton of chunks, but then all of a sudden once it loads in, it goes down. And you got to think about this, okay? Like, I know that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. The ping spike, when you do that, when you load all the chunks like that, it doesn't happen. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that stupid resource pack, finally. It doesn't happen on here, right? But you gotta remember that first of all, the ping in that tab list doesn't update right away because this is the tab list coded by someone else, not by us. So it's not an instant updating tab list. But also, that, you're loading so much more data, like, when you have this much render distance, and especially, like, this isn't vanilla, like, this is faster than vanilla speeds what I'm doing right now. This is not vanilla, okay? You're loading data. It's not a lot of data, I'm trying to... It is, but for processing, for me to have to deal with, okay, it is. I have to have a velocity that has to process your packets and your chunk loading like this. So I have to let the CPUs process that, compress it, send it to you, and then you send stuff, packets to me, and then the reverse happens, and the server processes that, decompresses it, sends it to the Folia server, which then deals with it, right? That's why that's going to happen, and there's nothing you can really do about that. You're abusing the game. You know what I mean? On AP, I allow the game to be abused. It's not a vanilla server. This isn't a vanilla server. Like, you know how 2B2T runs Grim? They run Grim anti-cheat. I don't run Grim because why? And they're loading slow because some other person is probably being a cunt right now. But anyway. It's so annoying. Just go to 616. I'm on you now. Anyway. Yeah, that's gonna happen when I have a shitty ass computer, bro. really not. Like, it's not gonna be perfect. You guys. Yeah, you're not gonna have perfect. There's 18 players on here right now. Oh, the server's getting way too big. I'm gonna have to deal with 2 fucking servers now. 3 actually, because I own 3 servers. I actually run. So, Xera or Xera.ca is the company that owns these 3 servers and manages those GitHub projects. It's like my management company. It manages all this kind of shit. But yeah, seriously, like I said, 1.12.2 Anarchy server with frame dupe enabled, illegal items including stacked totems and 32Ks enabled. Join 6b6t.ca. It's a premium only Anarchy server. And I recommend being on 1.12.2. Want 1.21.4 Anarchy, same kind of experience, but lesser so of the illegal items. Illegal items sometimes. Than apat.me. And if you want to be able to see 10 feet in front of you, apat.me. Old files back, yep. I brought it back right here, see? And people who, if you're cracked, you really badly want to play 6B. Just do the old /lobby and then alley-oop into the portal like this. So this is the PvP server. Or just run that. There you go. Just do that. Okay. Yeah, that's the same 2019 6b16 map. I got it back. It's just an older copy of it. It's the map. It's over 6 years old now. It just turned 6 years old in March 3rd. Nah, he still runs his server, but I just pretend like he doesn't exist because he's fucking retarded. I only bring him up sometimes because I'm not gonna lie, his existence does irritate me every time I'm reminded of it. Because he's literally just a rip-off of me. Yeah, he did, and he also just ripped me off. Like he's just ripping off what I do and doing it bad, and then making all these people think that the way he does it is better than the way that I do it when it's not. He's actually terrible at running a Minecraft server. Terrible at it. I say, play 6b60.ca. Better server, bro. Better fucking server. This is when honestly, this is when I was like an idiot. It's why it amazes me when everybody tells me that they missed this era of my server specifically, but this is the era that I really sucked at running a server. I was really bad at it. It's like the worst era of my server, bro. But even I missed it. Some people liked it. Some people like this. They like stacked stuff, stacked kits that you can just do this. Look at that. You can just do that. You gotta think about shulker boxes of this. You gotta think about that. It's funny. 6b60.ca, this is the type of server for you. Otherwise, this is like the experience. This is peak my server. very well. Like, I can tell you right now, I could confidently hold 300 players with no problems. And no lag. Maybe ping. I would have to obviously make some adjustments probably because I haven't actually had that many players. I've had, the most I've seen, I think I had during last August, we peaked at 188. So, and it was like perfectly fine. We had 188 people on last August when Sammy made his video, and it was perfectly fine. And people give me shit because I run on Xeons, but the thing is, I'm too broke to afford anything other than a fucking Xeon, so if it wasn't on Xeons, it would be on Dell Optiplex, 4-core, and it wouldn't be updated. But Folia, like, the thing is, you don't actually need that extra single thread performance on Folia. You don't really need it. Like, it doesn't work. You don't really need it. I mean, it would probably run a bit, I don't know, maybe chunk, like loading new chunks would be quicker, but here's the thing, I think that's more down to the region file format, which I might, keyword, switch to that linear file format, but, like, here's the thing, I gotta give Cubasty and XYB props. They were the first people to pioneer updating. But that whole, remember the whole, they had like, what's that server software called? Fuck, what's it called? Multi-paper, remember that? Yeah, that software is terrible. I never touched that. And I considered it, but Mason's like that. He said the same thing about Folia, but the thing is, PaperMC made Folia. And PaperMC has a vested interest in maintaining Folia. There's a big difference between that. Yeah, well, if you're bored of 8B, play the other server now. Play 6B. Try playing different stuff I have. I offer many different things now. I'm probably going to make another server too. Okay, I got plans. Because my server rack, I have another slot for another server, right? So I'm probably going to buy a 4th server machine, also with 256 gigs of RAM at minimum. Like, all these machines, there's gonna be, right now there's 3. One of which has 32 cores. That's the one that 8B's Folia server runs on. This one. 2-core server. I'm going to upgrade it to 44 cores. And 8B's going to keep running on it. And then there's this other machine that runs the geyser for 8B. And it also runs 6B.ca. The real 6B, it runs it. It has 16 cores, but I'm going to upgrade it to 24 cores and 256 gigs of RAM. Right now it only has 128 gigs. Yeah, well, I use Paper because it's the most optimized Minecraft server software. It's the best. No, I didn't. I think you misconfigured your client. Oh yeah, and in case y'all didn't know, okay, if y'all want to donate to support 6B6T, this is what 6B6T offers. This is what 8B8T offers. These are their respective links, and the links are in the description. Anyways, back to the point. Yeah, I guess the message of Redstone, so that probably annoys some people, but I try to keep Redstone as vanilla as possible, but without letting people abuse my server, you know? Out of here. I'm smoked by a wither. Yeah, people were putting up a lot of cobble monsters recently. And yeah, oh yeah, woods. We finally made the anti-cheat not ask. Guess what anti-cheat is again? We used no cheat plus. We returned to no cheat plus. Yes! The Troll 2000 in chat. Exactly. No, I haven't actually ordered McDonald's in so long, bro. It's been like literally like probably a month. Like it's been a while. I try to home cook now. I don't, you know? Hey, listen, man. None of my ranks, none of my shit is over $100. Okay, all of his shit is over $100. Really? Go to donate site right now. Go to donate site right now, you bitch. Go to it right now. Oh, okay. Well, actually, there's a delay in the stream, so you couldn't have replied to me that quick. That's how you support the server, though. Like, you giving me donations, okay? I'm gonna explain this to you. No, 100% of the donation money is not spent exactly on the server. It's spent on me in order to maintain the server. You want me to take care of the server? You want me to keep it online? You want me to keep wanting to do this? That's why I do it. It's not the only reason I do it, but it's one of the reasons. It makes it worth it because then I can pay a VPS bill. I can pay for Discord Nitro. I can pay for YouTube Premium to watch videos while I'm working on the server, going through a bunch of config files, reading a shit ton of people's complaints, reading support tickets, working on telling Mindlord, I need this specifically like this for this or that. You know, okay? It's not as like I'm ordering junk food. I'm not. Like, I don't even really I haven't really spent it on junk food at all. Well, actually, I have spent it on a lot of junk food recently, but I spent it on maybe a pack of smokes or maybe a couple joints, a couple grams of weed. Okay, you know what I mean? And I paid my whole internet bill off this month. So I will always keep maintaining the server and keeping it online as long as people donate and people play. People don't, even if there's like, say right now I had 15 people on, I still wouldn't get rid of it. The thing is, the map is too old now, and the server is too popular to even die. So it's kind of, like it's an ongoing project that I'm never really going to get out of. I've already gone almost 9 years. You think I'm going to stop now? No. Yeah, you should get on calling, please. Yeah, right? 8bat.me. And by the way, in case, this is what, another thing that people don't get. Why do you think I have a server rack in my house? As opposed to doing what most other server owners do. Renting a server in a data center. Why do you think I do that? Because those server owners will pay a couple $100s a month, for hardware, especially for a fully Anarchy server, is going to be minimum a couple $100s per month. So you're going to rent, and especially with storage costs. Okay? So you're going to spend that much a month when you could have spent that you could have just kept that payment, that money for a couple months, and then just bought that whole machine outright, and then got a multiple gigabit internet connection, and then now you own that machine, and you never have to pay for it again, and it's just sitting there, and it's permanently your asset, or that server's asset, and you never have to pay for it again. That's what I do. I buy a machine. Sure, it's older. It's DDR4, the machine AP runs on. It's a DDR4 era server. I think that's perfectly modern. It's new enough for Minecraft, especially Folia. And I paid $700 for a Dell R730, and it runs AP great. And I only had to pay that one time. I paid for that one time. And now I have a permanent 32-core server that I can upgrade to a 44-core server, and then later also upgrade 256 gigs of RAM to 512 gigs of RAM, and have future room for expansion on it. Here, I'll show you guys. I think Q put the specs on the website. I'm pretty sure he did. He should have put it there, about in contact. He said he was going to, but I don't think he did. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But I'll show you anyway. Look. I don't have SSH on this machine, that's why I'm... Let me walk around to the other side of... here's how... I'm going to send a picture. I would show you, but... some other video. I have a new setup in my house, a new layout. My servers are no longer in the closet. That's under the stair area. That's where my birds live. I put the door back on. I now have 2 desks, one with a PC for a driving simulator, and then on the other side of that desk by my door, I have an iMac with another desk that goes up and down. So anyways, the specs of 8B CPU, it has an Intel Xeon E5 2682 V4. Yeah, E5 2682 V4. It's a Dell R730 server. That's what I try to do. So, and I will and here's the thing, back in the summer when all those people from SAMU joined, I was getting a bunch of donations back then. I was getting hundreds of dollars of donations, and what did I do? I did spend it on myself. I spent it on a lot of other things. I spent it on stuff for AP. I spent it on a lot of different things. Okay, not just junk food. Like a lot of people sometimes I order junk food. It's not all the time. Most like random computer shit, or like I said, Discord Nitro, YouTube Premium. Those are the only 2 subscription services I realistically pay for. I torrent everything I watch. So, okay. Yeah, I'm not switching to Windows 11, and the only reason this computer is running Windows 10 is because I played American Truck Simulator, and I played this thing called Truckers MP, and it only works on Windows. Anyway, back to the point I was trying to say. While I may spend the money on various things that aren't for the server specifically, I always spend my money on the server, no matter what. Like, I cover the cost. I paid for that server upgrade. I had the money months ahead of time to pay for it in donations, but I couldn't keep myself going without spending that money. You know what I mean? So later on, when I, at my job, had a big wad of money, I went along and bought a $700 new server upgrade in cash. A couple months later or whatever, you know what I mean? That's what I did. That's what I do. So right now, I'm not the only one with access to the PayPal account either. Cube is too, but the money is spent on me for eating sometimes because I don't have a lot of money. I'm like literally living from government check to government check, and I don't have a reliable transportation to go to work right now. This is my job right now. So, and other stuff that I'm doing on the internet. It's not even that bad, but you guys just see. We're not where we were before. We're not going to be like how I was, where I would be financially unstable and then go around and try to sell the server to fucking some random person. Like, no, we're not doing that anymore. Nobody wants to buy it anyways. Who wants to buy an Anarchy server? Nobody. like, here's the thing, bro. Why do you... He already tried to sell his server. Nobody wanted to buy it. Because nobody wants to buy an Anarchy server. Because they don't really make money. The little bit of money it does make, you will spend more on investing in it than what it does make. And that's what I try to tell you guys. My point here is not to make money. It's just to run a good quality server. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy the benefits of some people giving me money. Oh, the election is actually coming on April 28th. Like, we're actually going to vote in a federal election on April 28th here in Canada. You actually believe that? It's actually what's happening? It's 1.21.4, Riku. Yeah, like Colin Place, it's never gonna run. It's never gonna run Windows 11, and it's just gonna keep. I'm gonna put this thing. Oh, there's this thing that's like it's Windows 10 long-term support, but it's Windows 10 that they made look exactly like Windows 7. Like, look it up. It's a thing. That's what I'm gonna put on here. Yeah, right, Cozy. You should get on the server too. People are like, no one wants to buy an Anarchy server. Like, that's what some people I know they still doubt me because they think I'm gonna fucking sell my server. But I'm fucking not, because nobody wants to buy it, bro. The only Anarchy server that's worth money is T2T. That's it. Like, they don't make money. They're not an asset. They're just like a hobby. Unless you're 2B2T, then you're Mr. Big Rich Man. And maybe Cubase does make a lot of money, but I don't want to be like if me being like, I know my ranks are kind of like his, but they're like, he has good seeds of ideas dotted throughout what he does. So I take the good ideas, like the hotspot idea. That's not a bad idea. I don't know why I never thought of that. Creating a hotspot where random people can just teleport to and they can all have PvP really quick. Like, it's a great idea. So I'm gonna rip that off real quick. Or there's another good idea he came up with. Like putting like a name like Ultra in the rank instead of Donator 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It makes it more better. And putting a prefix, it makes it so people like, hey, they actually have something to show that they bought something, not just giving money for permissions to do stuff. Dude, I don't even like Windows anymore, bro. I'm a Mac user, honestly. Like once I can get a new Mac, I'm getting a Mac. Okay, I'm fucking done with Windows. I'm also a Linux user too, but for like my main OS on like doing work and shit without convoluted bullshit, I'm just gonna get a fucking MacBook, bro. Like, or a Mac Mini or some shit, or a Mac Studio. I don't know. I just want something with at least 16 gigs of RAM. That's all I need. And a good GPU, good enough to play Minecraft really well, good enough to play American Truck Simulator really well. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Oh, I didn't come back from my slumber. I'm not having a slumber. I just need, well, okay, you know what? I'm gonna save the donation money and I'm gonna buy myself a new microphone. Like the thing is, I have a Blue Yeti sitting right next to me right now, okay? The only thing broken about it is the shitty USB port on the back of it. It's broken, so when you plug it into the PC, it doesn't get properly detected. It'll go boom boom. It'll say it's there, but it says USB device error. But it's a perfectly good Blue Yeti. It's like maybe, the best part, it works on my iMac. It works on Linux. It doesn't work on Windows. So I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I hate Windows. And I fucking hate that stupid truckers. Multiplayer thing only works on fucking Windows, man. Because I would have this on Linux right now and it would be probably running way smoother than it is. You know, 70 fucking players on. There's 71 players on. Anyways, oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Did you see that number? We actually have 90 players on it because, some people can join this through that, so that's why. We look like a very large server right now because we are. Where the hell is the nigga 2001? I don't really know what's going on. Is nobody gonna teleport to my fucking hotspot or what? Yeah. I don't know, man. Spawn region's kind of becoming ass. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't like it here. Whoa. Okay, there we go. I think we got out of that region. Check how many are on right now. Time I come in here. Like, why the fuck dumb motherfuckers have to put that shit in the chat? I'm probably gonna have to take down this bot. I'm probably gonna get banned from fucking YouTube. Like, $65 players, yeah, but there's actually technically that many characters. Look at 6B. Look at how many 6B has on it, bro. And there's like a large amount of Bedrock players too. Every user with a dot name is a fucking Bedrock. Right now, bitch. Oh, I can't VC you because you can't hear. I wouldn't be able to hear you. This is crazy. I'll be right back. I need the bathroom soon. I'll be right back. I'm going to like maybe 3 hours. I'm streaming for a while here. I just need need bathroom now. Right back. Okay, back. Anyway. Yeah, it makes me super happy to see what the server is becoming, bro. You know what I watched? There's this cool video about Legacy. There's this thing called like where they take Minecraft Java Edition and they make it exactly like console edition but on modern versions. Like remember the old console version, like Legacy console? I watched a video about that. It was pretty interesting. I really like Legacy console edition. Like I support Bedrock on my server, obviously, but I wish they had just developed Java Edition to work on all other platforms. Like, I think that with PoJav Launcher, it proves that Minecraft Java Edition could have just been ported to consoles, could have just been ported to mobile, could have just been ported to all that stuff. You didn't need Minecraft Bedrock, you could have just used Java, all the stuff, because you can literally, right now, go on an Android phone, download PoJav Launcher, and play Minecraft Java Edition on your Android phone. They could have just did that. But instead, they had to make it like some shitty Game Loft game with a store that sells fucking furry, what do you call it? Kit, like, what's it called? In the Minecraft marketplace, it's like a fucking skin pack. You're selling kids, bro. Like, what the fuck? How is that okay? It's a fucking game for kids. Like, what? And you're selling them furry shit. And they're kids. That's not okay. You know, fucking, like, I literally have a screenshot of that. Nobody even talked about it either. I was watching a video from Mr. Epic. I was watching an IBX Toy Cat video, okay? Any of you all know IBX Toy Cat? Anyways, I was watching a video from him. And he was pointing out like this. It was actually about that re-console edition. It's like Minecraft, like I said, Minecraft console edition, but modernized. Like if 4J Studios had continued Legacy console to this day, it's a thing. It's called like re-console edition. Look it up. It's a mod. And you saw the screenshot. Yeah, that shit was just in the background of his videos, and nobody said anything. I'm just like, wow. Well, yeah, look at re-console. This is what I'm more interested in. Let's focus on this. It's really cool to me how it makes it just like console edition, bro. That's like I'm not gonna. I never really had like a childhood with it. Like I had a little bit of experience as a kid with the console edition. Like I remember playing it on PS3. I remember playing. My parents, got us, me and my brothers, an Xbox One, and we had Legacy console on it, and we played it for a bit. But I never really played it that as deep as Java Edition because I had Java Edition at the time. Why would I play Xbox One Edition? I have fucking Java Edition. Subliminal propaganda. Like you guys don't even deny it. Like if you're watching this, you can't deny it. They legitimately could have just put Java Edition on all the Bedrock on, and it would have been better. They could have just made the launcher better, where you can add mods into the launcher and build in Forge and Fabric support or whatever. Like maybe make a They could have went a whole different route. Like when Microsoft bought Minecraft, there was stuff that Notch was planning. Like he was planning like a built-in mod thing. Like you know how like what's a good game that has like a built-in mod content manager? Like City Skylines or American Truck Simulator or a really good one, Fallout 4 has a built-in mod manager like that. They were gonna do that for Minecraft, right? But they never did that. Why didn't you guys do that? Just add built-in like native modding API, like how they did with Bedrock Edition. That's what essentially they did with those add-on packs or whatever, right? But they could have just did that for fucking Java Edition and not made it a Game Loft game, you know? But they made it a Game Loft game. They made it Asphalt 9. That's what they made it. You open it up, oh, here's the marketplace, you should check it out. All this new stuff in here, including furry texture packs. Why are there so many people on? Everybody's blown away. There's so many people on. It's not even that many people. This is normal. This happens every weekend. Like this is not even the biggest weekend it's been in this past month. My specs? You want to see my shitty computer specs? No, it's just weird to me that they put that in Minecraft. Like they put it in the game. They put it in the game that's for kids. I don't care if some random furry Discord made some texture pack and whatever, but it's like you're advertising that store. You're advertising it to kids. It's on the first page. I know that not all furries, according to them, are not sexualizing animals, but I'm saying that a lot of them are. Okay, you know they are. Don't. Not talking about it is not a valid option. It's annoying that it's in a fucking block game. I don't like Bedrock because it's like, I don't know how to explain this to you. It's like it's a remnant of Pocket Edition, which was the main version I played as a kid. But they ruined it. And then they took it and made it the main version of the game, added all the stuff to it that I didn't like, made servers on it suck. Like, you know, like the server menu? That's terrible. Troll, I actually genuinely think that you do that. I just hope you know that. Did John do that to you? You know, let me guess. He was the whole time he's like, "Rush your hack! Buy Rush your hack!" Yeah, since I haven't streamed in 6 months, if you look at my last stream and then look at this one, there's a huge jump in difference in how the server looks. Like the chat, like we changed the whole look, you know, change the logo, do the whole rework. What's your hack? Hack. It's actually really good client. I use it all the time. My hair done. Retro hack. Why do you keep saying he does? Anyways. You are the gay man. Like I said, I don't have a problem with other people doing weird shit. Just keep it away from kids, man. I don't have a problem with it, but just I don't want to have any involvement with you. Okay? Maybe I'll talk to you. I don't judge from the outside, but just keep it away from kids. Simple as that. It's not even that hard, but you know. To 18. They had to be 18 or older. It's like buying cigarettes. Well, that's your me. I didn't smoke when I was a kid, but I did smoke weed when I was a kid. You can dedicate yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna say, like, it's interesting now in 2025. It's not interesting. It's terrible. How just the absurd amount of pedos there is compared to what or PDF files there is. How much there used to be back in 2016. Like, it's absurd these days. And as a Minecraft server owner, that's something you have to deal with. It's like your responsibility. It's fucking stupid. It's fucked up. Anyway, that's why I offload the task to other people. Thank you, Cube. Thank you, my lord. Let me rip this shit. Hello. Imagine not playing AB18 without me. So what do y'all watch and think about the new Minecraft stuff that's coming? The flying ghast. You can ride around on a ghast with a fucking happy face and a fucking sorry. I just did a Blake on my dad. Anyway, yeah, what do you guys think about that? I think it's kind of cool. I think that it's gonna be fucking hilarious to see a bunch of people with hack clients flying around on a bunch of gas that look like this. Yeah, it does look like a mod pack. Which is like this. It's gonna look like that. I just think it's gonna be funny when people have these and there's a fly hack for them where you can speed around and fucking wasp like an annoying little cunt, and fucking everybody's gonna be doing this, just like an elytra. Yeah, the goggles makes it look not vanilla, right? That's all the content. Yeah, I know, right? I wish that they would do an end overhaul so bad and add biomes in the end. I really wish they would do that. Can you imagine, like, once AP, if they ever do get around to the fucking stupid end update, like AP, like look at where we are right now. This is 1.12.2. Nether chunks, right? And they're corrupt 1.12.2 nether chunks that are fucked. But anyway, the point being, alright, they're not 1.12.2. But anyway, there's ones that are like this, that are 1.12.2 all over AP's nether spawn. It'd be like that in the end, and then you come across this, and you're like, oh shit. It'd be just cool to have a bunch of extra shit like this added, like in the end, you know what I mean? Like new stuff added into the end. So wait. This update that's coming out, it's not 1.22, it's 1.21.5. I thought it's going to be 1.22. It's coming out right now. And then the next one is going to be 1.23. Like, they really need to do a fucking overhaul in the end. Okay? This is unacceptable. What the fuck? I'm at a place that Exacto used to be Exacto's base. This used to be a statue of Jesus, and now it's fucking Hitler. Like, what the fuck? Or I think I don't know, maybe it always was Hitler. I don't remember. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, like, this is so dumb. Like, this is like an unfinished product. Like, what is this? All the end is just like this. And maybe a city. That's it. Like, what is that? This is where I want the content right here. This is where I want it. Server's eating shit. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Although, I think it's just my network card. Hello? Did AP go down or what? Check the track site. Oh, it did. It's fucking... What happened? Even 2B went down. A bunch of TCP Shield servers just ate shit. Every server that runs TCP Shield got fucking fucked. Like, see, like, this is where the content needs to be added, right here. I think it's just TCP Shield. That's what happens. That's what happens when someone boots one of the TCP Shield servers, by the way. Is that you'll get kicked. Like everybody who's connected right now, they're not all connected through the same proxy. They're all connected through different proxies that are dotted all over the place. And if one of them gets hit off, then you get DC. And it's happened twice while I was streaming, so I bet you the people are trying. And I looked in the track site here, and one of them also got hit off for 2B. Like, see this? See how 8B and 2B at the same time had a problem here on the track site? See that? That's proof of what I'm saying. That's how you know. Because 2B just ate shit too, so that's how you know. Here's how many homes I have. I have 81 homes. Flash home. Wait. Okay, yeah. This is where I extended the highway from. There's somebody else. Looks like they came through here and just fucking paved right over top of mine. What the fuck? Now we have a double layer highway here for no fucking reason. And in case you're wondering what hack client I'm using, I am using Rusher Hack with Meteor. And you should fucking get Rusher Hack and use code 8B8TME. This code in the chat that I'm highlighting right now. Bottom left. Use that code. It wouldn't have happened if it wasn't phase 2. TPA to the troll, see what he's doing. Oh, I don't want to TPA to the nigga 2000. It's troll 2000. Nigga 2001. This is a real username. It's funny. Set my teleport. Rart. This is the same base you had before, though. Okay, I'm joining my account. So let me log him in. My iMac here. Okay. That's gonna go to Discord and click yes, and then bot. Lame. Okay, troll. TPA here. I'm at a certain place that I want to show you. Okay. Yeah, and it's on stream. What do you think about that? All I have to do is press F3 and all of a sudden all these people are gonna wasp over here. They're gonna fucking get their ass over here that quick. I just showed you. The test rack got cut off, or whatever the fuck this is called. In the corner here, by the way. Like some of the builds are cut off, you gotta fix them. All you gotta do is just pick up the phone. Is this an invisibility potion? Swifties or Swift? Gonna get Swifty in here. Oh. On the floor. Swifty. You remember that fucking shit? See, you'll be able to ride one of these, but with a fucking face on it. That's the happy face. And you'll be able to go, like, see how I'm doing this? You'll be able to go, the fucking gas. You're being an annoying little cunt. I fucked it up. Anyway. Check out some other homes I got. What the fuck? Looking around at random homes that I have. What the fuck? Says yo. I probably made that my balls. Look at this. These are 1.12 chunks. Years. Uh-oh. Yeah, accept my TPA, troll. We're gonna get whacked. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to set my home here. is my new home too. I'm gonna build a new place here. You cool with that? I'm putting the CN Tower somewhere. I'm gonna put it right over here. Okay. What lag? I was born in it! Molded by it! Oh shit, my iMac has a fucking stupid software update. Just give me a second. I'm logging in on my account here. Yeah. They're on a proxy that's getting DDoS. Yeah, I see someone's trying to slap hard. Yeah, see, AP and 2B at the same time have problems. Oh, but AP's is more masked. Oh, we peaked at 100 players. Check that out. That's fucking dope. That's just because I streamed. Peaked at 100 players. But what I'm trying to say is that see how AP has started such a problem at the same time as 2B does. AP and 2B both use TCP Shield, right? So somebody's probably DDoSing TCP Shield. 2013. Anyways. Okay, so what's going on? Did I get kicked over here or what? I'm still streaming, eh? If you guys are still watching me. I'm just working on so TCP Shield, they added a new proxies to their network, so I just had to update my firewall to allow them to connect to my internet. Anyways, yeah, it's just TCP shields because there's no way that it's 8B when it aligns exactly with 2B happening the same thing at the same time. There's no fucking way. It's just a TCP shield. Somebody's probably watching this and they're all butthurt, so they're DDoSing me. That's what's happening. Or maybe someone's just DDoSing. That's how it goes. We use the same DDoS protection as 2B, so when 2B gets hit off, I guess we get hit off. Somebody just tried to DDoS 2B mega hard. Log off. I'm just showing the troll the Discord authentication system that we use here. So, give me a bit. Oh shit. Yeah, I have a fucking Razer mouse, by the way. I got gifted it from my brother because he got a new mouse, so I got a new fucking mouse. I don't need some shitty ass fucking Logitech default mouse now. Okay, then all you gotta do. Why all of a sudden that we get up to 100 players, the server starts getting fucking DDoS? Like, what the fuck, bro? Fucking bullshit. Kind of suspicious if you ask me. Anyway, we're gonna test this 2FA feature. Okay. Do you think I'm gonna get fucking banned from Discord? Alright, man. Shit. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's do it. What? We're just fucking hanging out. That's what I'm doing. You got that? Check out what he's doing. I fucking don't care about it, man. I think that there's never ending war over there and it's gonna fucking happen all the time. And I can do about it. So I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I wanna do. I almost said something back and I was going, damn. Fucking stupid. Spanishish. Spanish. Nice fucking spelling, dipshit. I just verbally bitch slapped that guy. I call him a coke monkey. I call him a coke. Spanish English shit. I know English. I know speak English. Let's see. Oh, this is why I have a home with your name. You were showing me this map art. That's why. Shit. Oh, look at the cat. Keck. Keck. He's like, why do you have a oh chungus? Look, it's big chungus. That's something I can't show on fucking. Yes, I'm racist. I can't show that one. It's big chungus. I can't show that one. I can show that one. I don't want to get banned, bro. What the fuck is this? Yeah, Sev, you gotta bring back the PvP server, bro. Like it's almost there, but you just gotta finish it. That's all you have to do. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. Praise the Lord. No more maps. No more maps. Oops, let me add you, Here we go. Bet, okay. the fuck does Bora mean? Okay. Give me a second. Me with 3 dicks? Thank you for the compliment. Anyways. Fuck. Okay, guys. Here's my new home. Up here somewhere there is a hatch to get inside. I think it's up here. No, maybe not. Why am I stuck to this stupid fucking ladder? Okay, here we are. I'm not mining the Troll 2001's illegal base that you guys cannot have access to. You can suck the balls. Stop doing that stupid fucking TPS exploit. By the way, if you still have connection problems, try joining with this. It's not TCP shield, but it's not gonna get you. You're not gonna have really good ping, but the connection may be more stable. Maybe not. Maybe it is a server issue. I think someone's purposely causing some lag exploit or something, but. We're gonna do some working on the server live shit. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. Yeah, just working on some stuff, guys. Should be better now. Or should be coming back up soon. It's booting up right now. XYB. Have a nice stream.